Hello everyone, Kilikadovine here playing Pro Cycling Manager 2018. We are in United Arab Emirates Tour. We are the free element today. That means we can go into a breakaway, but still no mountain points. I guess there are no mountain points in this tour. Let's look at let's look at the standings for a little bit. Rankings. We are in 27th place after a horrible team time trial where we lost 1 minute and 30 seconds. 21st place in I just wanted to make sure that we are not riding too fast here early on. 21st place in the points jersey, 6th place for the youth jersey and no mountains. Our team is in 6th place. Wow, that's rather impressive, thinking I think we came in last place for the team time trial. So we have improved quite a lot. Should I go into the breakaway today? Let's try. Doesn't hurt to try. Looks like there are some decent people out there. What will the peloton do? We need to increase our effort a little bit to make sure that we catch these people. Van der Leek is riding together with us. Looks like we are pulling away from the peloton. I just saw that we lost a little bit of green bar. That is always a worry. There are 4 people in my group. They are chasing the 5 people up in front. And I'm going to assume that it's going to be a massive success, this breakaway. A few kilometers later, I think I might have cursed this because I'm almost out of strength here. Riding super fast in my group, and of course the group ahead of us are also riding super fast. I'm not sure why they didn't allow us to catch them, because that would have been a lot easier on both of us, both groups, to have more people do all the hard work. The peloton, they have not allowed us to really get away from them. They are chasing quite hard, and I'm not really sure what to do. I guess we will speed up the game here and see if we will join the group ahead of us. They are riding super fast, the people in my group. Okay, now it's starting to slow down. I guess people are tired. Nope, we are riding fast again. I am up in front, but that is a really bad idea, because I'm not going to survive this if we keep this going. We need to get water, and you can see that the 5 people ahead of us are pulling away. Everyone in my group is dead. We are going to be caught by the peloton. Race strategy, did they say anything? Nope. This is going to be a very tough day for us, I think. Still a chance that we will hold, I guess, but it's not looking good for us. So I decided to give up. I decided it's not worth it. And of course, when I drop, the 3 people in my group just burst up to the others, and now they are 2 minutes and 40 seconds ahead of us. This is how the game works sometimes. I was working hard to help everyone catch up, but in the end I thought that this is not going to work, and as soon as I give up, it actually works. It's not really fair, but we can't really do anything about it. Now I just need to sit with the peloton and see if I still have the energy to compete in this finish, because that looks really interesting actually. 22 kilometers left to go, and I feel like our rider is rather tired. If we compare it to our teammates, we are in a really bad condition. So this is not going to be a good finish for us. I can't imagine us being able to follow the other top riders if we count ourselves as a top rider, even with a race day conditioning of 0 and a bonus in mountain and hills. I don't think this will be a stage for us. The breakaway will be caught soon. Hopefully that means there will be a lower pace for a little bit. That would benefit us. This climb is easy on paper, but it's not easy when the pace is this fast. 13 kilometers. What will happen now when it's extra steep? Will that mean even faster? Few people are trying to attack. I think 2 or 3 people. 2 people got away. Will they be able to stay away in the downhill? 6 people now in that group. Nope, they have been caught. Well, we are still surviving. I'm gonna wait a little bit to take the energy gel. Okay, let's do it now. We are still in this. We are still in a decent position when it comes to stamina. Let's improve our effort a little bit. We're getting maximum out. Oh, we need to move up to 89. Maximum out of the energy gel now. 2 kilometers left to go. We are not. That was a massive mistake. We have lost too much green bar to be able to compete here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It was a big mistake to go into the breakaway today. That cost us everything. You can see that the finish we get today. The finish we get today is 99th place. We have so much left to learn how to play this game. After 4 stages, we are still in 27th place. Everyone got the same time, at least until the very last people. We didn't really get anything from this stage, nothing to really talk about. But we didn't lose anything in the general classification, so that's fine. We can still improve if we get a good stage. Stage 5, very flat. You have really bad race day conditioning, but we can live with that because it's just a flat stage. We are not going to do anything stupid today, even if the race strategy tells us to. No, we are the free element, but we are not. What the hell? No, we don't have any team objective today. Just for the overall standings when the tour comes to an end. So today we are just gonna take it easy. We made the mistake yesterday to try and be in the breakaway, but we are not going to do that today. We're just gonna be in a good position up in front of the peloton, wait for the sprint, and hopefully we can do something today. I think the big stage is the next one, stage 6. So today is mostly just a warm-up, but would be good for our confidence if we can do something. 23 kilometers left to go. A lot of falls today, but we have been safe. Most of our teammates have been safe. I think Isagire went down in the first fall quite early on in the stage. But don't think it affected him much. Looks like he just made it back fast and didn't lose any strength or anything like that. Breakaway is still out there. They have a decent lead still, 2 minutes and 20 something seconds. Not sure if we will be able to catch them actually. need to be quite fast here towards the end if we want to catch that breakaway. We're gonna move up to 80 effort just in case the pace gets higher. Then we're gonna speed up the game a little bit here, just waiting. So we can go to the 10-kilometer line. Breakaway is going to win today. They have 1.5 minutes. Don't think that will be possible unless they are going super slow towards the end. But why would they do that? The pace in the peloton is rather high. And actually, I'm going too fast. Ooh. That was way too late with the energy gel. It's going to be very difficult to get a decent finish here without any helpers. But we need to try our best. See if we can move up a little bit. Actually, the energy gel kicked in. 2 kilometers left to go. Wow, that 13 people just left. They just went fast. It's going to be a breakaway win either way, so it doesn't really matter. Maybe we will be 30, 25, 26th place. We couldn't do anything today either, not our fault. The breakaway was too strong and that was a strange sprint. Next stage, that should be the big one. Nothing should have changed today either. Maybe we lost the position if anyone in the breakaway managed to pass us. No, nothing changed. Our team is still decently happy, but not happy enough to give us any experience points yet. No, actually change your schedule. No, can't do that now in the middle of a tour, but I think I'm quite happy with the schedule. I think I have set it up already. Let's move into this stage. So the big climb, the massive stage that we have been waiting for. We can see that we are among the favorites on this stage. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 favorite to win today. Doubt we can compete for the win, but a top 10 would be a good goal to aim for today. I hope we will be able to accomplish a top 10. And on this super important stage we are a teammate. Not really happy about that, and I think that if the pace is super slow, okay, we will do our duty, but we might also ignore this if the pace is anywhere near decent. Let's say if we can go 59 up in front for a bit, get a handful of EXP points, we will do that, but the main goal is the finish. Not the toughest climb when it comes to percentage, but it's a long one and it should be rather fun, I hope. Might not be perfectly suited for us as we are more of a mountain that looks half hilly. I'm thinking about the pace and the gradients. How will the other people ride it? If the hill specialist set a high pace, we might be in trouble in a climb like that, but hopefully it is long enough for our mountain skill to be the most prominent. We will see when that time comes. Vals went into the breakaway. We saw that the pace went up a little bit and we were no longer pulling. We got 3 kilometers. I'm not sure if we will try for anything more than that. The climb have started. I am waiting for water from Rochas. Hopefully he will deliver that soon. Easy part of the climb so far. We almost managed to complete our objective. This is something that I think is a bit of a problem with the game. All the time, almost every time. When you reach 1 kilometer away from the goal you have as a teammate, The other teams will decide, oh, we need to up the pace now, and then they will move past you, and then you need to go super fast in order to complete the objective. So I'm not really sure what that is about, but I think that's a bit of a problem with the programming, I would guess, because it happens way too often to be a coincidence. Either way, it's all about the climb now. We have started to lose a little bit of yellow stamina, but looks like most of our teammates are in the same position. It's going to be a tough one. A bit of a steep part coming up now. What will happen? I was worried the pace would go up for just a little bit, but looks like we are fine. There is a breakaway still out there. Vals is in it, but looks like they might not be able to hold out much longer. Not according to my teammate at least, because he looks very tired. Not sure about the others in the breakaway, but I'm assuming he is one of the stronger. And even with... wow, they are losing a lot of time. So they will be caught very soon, and I hope the pace will slow down a little bit when we catch them. Then I might be able to save my strength for a little bit. Of course, that also means that other people will be able to save their strength, and a lot of people are much stronger than me. Actually, it looks like we are going rather slow now. It's good. The breakaway is pulling away a little bit. My teammate in the breakaway is done. He should be dropping down. Let's see what happens to the other people in the breakaway. About 12 kilometers left to go for the peloton. I wonder if I should up the pace. What would happen if we decide to go? It might be a little bit too soon. Let's wait a little bit longer. Maybe at the 8 kilometer mark or 7 kilometer mark we could make our move if nothing have happened up until that point. 10 kilometers left to go. The breakaway is still holding. Looks like no one wants to make the big move here. Mas, one of the people that is up there. Villermos, the yellow jersey. Bilbao. It's going to be between Villermos and Bilbao who wins the yellow jersey, I think, as they have been showing good form. Beckett attacks from the breakaway. 8 kilometers left to go. I'm just gonna go 85 effort, set the pace. Gonna catch my teammate. Actually, we managed to complete our objective that way. Not too bad. 7 kilometers left to go. Let's just keep it with 85 effort. It looks like we will be able to keep that all the way to the top. How are the peloton able to follow us? Looks like they are strong. They are moving up to us. I wonder if we are about to break people. Starting to catch the breakaway. Looks like 3 people are still out there. 4.5 kilometers left to go. We might not be able to keep 85 effort all the way to the top. That might have been a bit optimistic. Let's use the energy gel now. Beckett and was it Brown still ahead of us in the climb? The top people are starting to move. We have used a lot of energy. We are not going to follow them. 2 kilometers left to go. We need to make sure that we are not blocked here. 1.5 kilometers left to go. Our energy bar is blinking. That is good. Villermos is going for the win today. 700 meters left to go. We are not going to be able to sprint. I think we can just... let's sprint a little bit, see if we can gain anything from a sprint. It's not going to be a top 10 for us. This is the level we are at the moment. Pogacar wins today with the white jersey on his back. He might be in 10th place. No, it's going to be 11th, I think. Yeah, 11th place. That's just outside of the goal we set for us. We wanted to be top 10. 11th place is good as well. And with a bit of luck, we might be in the top 20 now. So 17 people finished together. Pretty much, I think we were quite far behind Villermos and Pogacar, but we're gonna take it. I said top 20, and we are in 17th place actually. Only 3 minutes and 2 seconds behind Villermos. And it's going to be very difficult to not be in the top 20 with a flat stage left to go. Quite far down in the sprint jersey, no mountain points, and we are in 4th place for the under 25 competition. If we had only done a little bit better, we would have been able to pass Narvaez and maybe even Enric Mas, but not today, not strong enough yet. We have a lot left to work with. Let's see what we will get in EXP from this. Nothing. 9 points. That's decent. I'm hoping we will get a lot more when this tour is done. This is the first time we are in a world tour, so we should get some bonus points just for that. Final stage, and we finally have a +2 day. We should have had that on the previous stage. That's fine. Free element today. Do not have any objective to accomplish. I don't think we're gonna go into the breakaway today either. I don't think that will suit us. It's better for us to go into a breakaway when there are climbs, hills, mountains. But sometimes we need to go on flat stages as well, I guess. But not today. We're just gonna wait for the final sprint. We fell 17 people with us, but yellow jersey and the green jersey and white jersey, all the jerseys fell with us. So I'm going to assume that we will catch the peloton very fast. Actually, I should probably up my effort to make sure that we keep up with them. 80, wow, they are going super fast, 90 effort. Okay, we are caught up, that's fine. Let's go down to 80 effort again. Bit of a scare, but since everyone up in front fell, we were totally fine, and now we just need to make sure that we can be up in front again as soon as possible, because I do not like being back here. It can usually be problematic. 12 kilometers from the goal line. Breakaway is about to be caught, I think. It should be. Not sure what to expect here from this finish. It looks super flat, and it is. 10-kilometer sign, and looks like we're gonna catch the breakaway any second now. What should we try and do here? It's too early to do anything. We're just gonna wait until the 6-kilometer mark, and then we're gonna take the energy gel. One person is still out there. It's Stan. Oh, I actually forgot to take the energy gel. I hovered over the energy gel, but I didn't click it. Standard is going to be caught as well. Hiver is trying to make something happen with Viviani. It's way too soon. We are actually quite tired here. Our yellow bar is not healthy. We are not going to be able to take part in this sprint if it's looking anything like it is right now. Sprinters are going. We need to see if we can move up a little bit here as well. Other people are sprinting. We are using the red bar without sprinting. This is not going to be a good finish for us. We need to find a way to level up once or twice, because this is just too tough for us so far this season. The World Tour is a beast that we are not able to slay at this point. So what do we take away from this? 17th place overall. The goal was top 30. We accomplished that. 4th in the youth jersey. That's also nice. Let's see the team. 60 points for different things here. First race finished in World Tour, and first stage race finished in World Tour. That's 60 points total. Nice. And also 24 points. It's a level up. We have 3 points ahead of a level up here. Let's see what we get. So climber, then we would get 4 points in a downhill, 1 point mountain hills, cobblestones +1, stamina, resistance, recovery. That is 8, 10, 11 points if we count cobblestones, but let's not count that. So 10 points really. Stage races, 4 points in downhill there as well, but 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points. That would be good for us, especially since we get a little bit in time trial. Time trial 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not as good. Prologue getting a bigger boost, of course, that's nice. But stage races looking better at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 points. Sprinter would be decent as well. Puncher might be it actually, because hills, that is somewhere we would like to improve at this point. 4, 5, 6, 10 points. This might actually be the one that we need to go for. Puncher. Border, flat, hills, 4 in cobblestones, not an option. So we're gonna do Puncher here because I like the hills, and of course stamina recovery. Let's compare it with stage races. Yeah, we can see that we didn't get the same stuff up down here in stamina, resistance, and recovery, and that is something we would like. So we're gonna go with Puncher for this update. There we go. So at least we got something away from United Arab Emirates Tour. We got the level up. Fitness peak is close. We should maybe not have it when Tirreno Adriatico starts, but very soon into the race that will be good, and that will be next. Until then, I am Killer Cow Divine. Thank you all for watching.